show you how I make my apple and rhubarb mix that I make every Sunday, every couple of Sundays for the family. While I'm doing that, I'll be slugging down one of Mari's juices that, again, we have every morning. So you guys are always wondering, how do we stay fit, how do we stay lean, how do we keep our nutrition in check? We have fresh juice made up the night before. I always add a little slug of apple cider vinegar into it, and I'm just going to sip away on that.
Is it good?
So here I've got my rhubarb, getting ready to cut. I've got red apples. You can chuck some pear in there if you want it. My skillet, my cast irons on the stove ready to go. And I always have a thing of water here so that I can chuck my apple pieces into the water, and that stops the apple going brown because I've got all these apples to cut up before I go. You can use red apples if you want it a little bit sweeter. If you like it not so sweet, you can use green apples, or you can use a mix of both. But don't, under any circumstances, put sugar in it. Quite often these recipes have sugar in them, and it's really not necessarily necessary if you get it right. I cut my apples up. Fairly thin. Mari, stealing apple to eat. So I'll cut my rhubarb, small pieces. When I add it to the iron, I'm going to put it in chunks. Apple, rhubarb, apple, rhubarb, apple, rhubarb. That's where I get a nice blend. So I'll put the apple in. Okay, so this is what the final product should look like.
It's very tasty. I've had some.
Nice and sloppy, but you can see it's got a good consistency. If I add water to that, if I'd have put too much water in, we would have ended up with slop. So I'll fill up about 3 of these, and these last about a week each by the time Mari and I and Brandon chop through it. Here's one I prepared earlier. So we're at the last of this one, and I'm going to show you what we do with this as far as breakfast is concerned. You can eat it alone with some vegan ice cream, coconut ice cream. You can add it to just about anything. It's a pretty good filler. Later on, I'm going to show you what happened to the roast pumpkin and beetroot. That's it.